Monica is a mother, a fashion blogger, a wife, a sister, a friend, a person who loves life. I am a person who doesn't take things for granted. I truly appreciate everything and anything that's done for me. I am a person who loves fashion. I am definitely one of those people that, scream, fashion is my passion, that is me. I think my love for fashion started at an early age. I would watch my mom literally use patterns to make dresses for me and my sister. I loved that. I literally would sit down and watch her, and then I started creating my own patterns and making my own clothes. And she was kind of fascinated at the fact that I was making outfits or dresses from scratch without using patterns and whatnot. So I guess it's kind of like the artsy side of me. I'm also an artist, so I do painting and all of that stuff. So yeah, I would create dresses and create things that I would wear and love. Fast forward that, I went to school in Toronto. I studied sociology and mass communication. While I was in school, I started working in retail, in luxury retail. So I got my first luxury retail job with a leather company in Toronto. And I kind of realized that what I did was really giving people joy. People were ecstatic to work with me, to allow me to style their outfits and pick things out for them. And I guess the joy that I saw that brought for individuals kind of gave me joy. So I pursued a career in luxury retail. From there, I kind of left and went to another store. That's kind of where I feel like I really kind of realized that, okay, yes, this is truly what I want to do. I got the opportunity to pick out pieces and style celebrities and everyday people, and I loved it. It was truly something that I enjoyed. Fast forward again, met my husband, got married, started having a family, and then I would say it was probably about the time that I was pregnant with my daughter. My sister was also pregnant at the same time. And she was like, okay, we're gonna be on maternity leave, so what are we gonna do? She picked up photography, and because I have my art and I was doing art already, I already had a camera, so I already had a knack for photography. And then I was like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But then I met this other girl, and she was like, well, you should start a fashion blog and talk about, things you love and your knack for styling people and whatnot. And my sister was like that, and then I constantly had clients tell me that I wish I could take you home with me. So I was like, well, I guess I could do a blog and kind of, that way take people, technically go home with people, I guess, So I started the blog, really not having a clear direction on what I was doing. I just knew that, okay, I'm gonna do a blog. I'll probably put some outfits on. I'll probably talk about the things going on in my life. So my first post was literally, I don't know what I'm doing, but I've been told to start a blog, so here it is. And it really just morphed into something that I am truly proud of. I want to say that it probably took me about 1.5 years to kind of figure out what path and realize that this was going to be a profession for me, because in the beginning, it was literally just putting my camera on a tripod and taking pictures for myself. It was quite mediocre, but I still had fun doing it. And then going back to work, I would do it on the side, and then I started getting contacted by brands, and that was kind of they want to send me stuff, and I was like, okay, I'll take it. People started sending me things, and then I started doing little articles here and there for other communications and getting noticed more. And then the features started coming. I think that's kind of really when I was like, oh wow, I guess people like what I'm doing. So the features were a big thing, and it just started, growing and growing, getting collaborations. It turned from people sending me clothes to people sending me clothes and paying for me to wear their clothes. So, it became this thing where I was just like, wow, I actually could do this. Love it or leave it. I really believe that you have to love what you do. I know not everyone is fortunate to do that, but it took me a while to actually get to the point where I'm like, okay, I get to do what I love. I feel like not just with work, but like even with fashion, like if you're contemplating like, do I buy this bag? Do I buy that skirt? If you don't love it, like leave it alone. Don't buy it because it's on sale, or don't buy it because it's a good price. Like you have to love it. Like there has to be some kind of passion. I blog because it makes me happy. I blog because I found something that I feel like I am exceptionally good at, that I continue to excel. I found something that I'm learning from. I'm able to teach and learn at the same time. Funny, but that's how it feels. I'm doing something that brings me true happiness. I feel like the people around me can see that. One of my girlfriends was like, this is so good to see you do what you actually love. Like you get to buy clothes and you love it. Like they know me. Like I am that person that when new merchandise would come in, I would get so excited. Like I could barely contain myself. Like clothes bring me joy, like that new skirt, oh my God, So to be able to actually receive this and be paid to do that, like that is why I do what I do. That is why when I get tired, I keep on going, because I get to feel the clothes. I get to wear the clothes. I get to inspire people. Like who wouldn't want to do that? I see myself with a very successful brand. I see myself inspiring other bloggers, being a mentor. I see myself bringing people together, so creating communities for bloggers where they can express themselves. I see myself teaching other bloggers how to really capitalize on the tool we have. I think the thing that a lot of people don't realize is how powerful bloggers or influencers are. Marketing as we know it has changed so much, and that's why you have these major retailers consistently reaching out to bloggers and using them. A lot of times I find that a lot of brands will try to underpay or offer a lot less, or tell you that they don't have budgets and whatnot. So I think I really want to create a space that teaches bloggers how to maximize their tools. I actually do consulting right now for bloggers and small businesses, just in terms of how to utilize social media. And I really want to be able to create a platform that really emphasizes that helps other bloggers, helps small businesses to utilize social media as a whole. I definitely want to do some branding and product. I truly have this love for fashion, and that's kind of my base, I would say. But I really want to create platforms whereby my followers, my friends, my clients truly have me there with them in their home. So I want to be present everywhere. I want to inspire people through fashion, and I want to show people that, you know what, this is an amazing tool. The sky is the limit in terms of where blogging will go, and just, show people how they can really utilize the tool.